Hello IELTS candidate, this is Usman, your IELTS instructor. In today's video, we are going to describe and answer questions which are asked in IELTS Speaking Part 1. The topic which we are going to discuss is very important for test going to held in August 2026. So if you are appearing in IELTS test in August, then this video is for you. Before I discuss these questions, I would like to inform you that I'm offering online platform for IELTS preparation. So if you are looking for online classes, you can contact me in my inbox. And if you have not yet followed me, please click the follow button. Let's answer these questions. So you know that in IELTS Speaking Part 1, you will be asked 7 to 8 questions. First 3 to 4 questions are about your personal information, like what's your name, where are you from, what do you do. And after these questions, you are introduced to a topic which is generally related to your experiences, your past experiences, your likes, dislikes, and sometime about your general knowledge. Like today's topic is about climate change. So to answer this question, you should know that you need not to discuss these questions in detail. It's IELTS Speaking Part 1. You should understand the topic of the question and address directly that topic and explain that topic in a sentence. It would be enough answer. How you can do it? For example, first question is, how's the weather in your country? So it is about weather in your country. You need to address this point. For example, you can say, the weather in my country is nowadays quite hot. We are having monsoon and there are a lot of rains happening every day in my country, creating a lot of problems for many people. It would be an enough answer. The second question is it reasonable to live where it is always sunny? So you need to understand the topic of the question and address that topic. How you can do it? You can say, for example, yes, definitely, I think it's reasonable to live in a country where weather is always sunny, because there are many regions in this world where people are living in such a climate. For example, people living in Arabia and North Africa, where there is always sunny, they are living their lives quite fully there. So I don't think so that it's not good to live there. So the third question is, do you think that climate is changing? It is about climate change. You can say, for example, yes, definitely, I think climate is changing rapidly, because in my country we have seen the erratic patterns of monsoon rains. They are disturbing lives in our country, and all this is happening due to the climate change and a rising temperature. The fourth question is, would you like to move to another country where the weather is different from yours? So you need to understand the question first and then answer the topic of the question. You can say, for example, yes, definitely, I would like to move to another country because I'm fed up with these erratic patterns of rain and resultant damage caused by those floods. So I would definitely like to move into a country where weather is normal. So the last question is, does the weather affect your mood? You can answer this question in a way like, for example, you can say, yes, definitely, my mood is affected by weather, as I have observed that when temperature is moderate, my mood stays moderate, normal, and calm. But when temperature goes up, I feel anxiety and confusion in my mood. So these are the ways by which you can answer these questions. I hope you have learned something from this video. If yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can find detailed videos about IELTS speaking. For example, you can learn how to answer questions in IELTS speaking part 1, how you can deal IELTS speaking part 2, and what type of answers you have to give in IELTS speaking part 3. So stay connected for learning more. Thank you.